Alrighty. Hello. Welcome. Phelan. Gonna be streaming a game called Trivia Murder Party. This is part of the Jackbox Party Pack. I've gone ahead and started the stream. Expecting a couple people to join. It's real easy. Play on your phone. It'll be once I go into the game, there'll be a room code, and all you have to do is put in that room code. I'm doing the stream a bit differently. I have the comments to where I can see them on the side, which I normally don't do, but I don't have my computer at the moment. And when I don't have my computer, I use my phone. But you have to use your phone in order to play the game. Be a bit, I just went ahead and started this up. Okay, try this. I don't know if I can or not. Start. I've never actually tried to play this solo before.
Hey, welcome to Trivia Night! A gauntlet of pain and judgment. But it's got trivia and stuff, and it's fun. I'm going to ask you a bunch of trivia questions. If you get a question wrong, you have to fight for your life in one of my super fun mini-games. If you do badly in the mini-game, I'll kill you. But if you somehow survive through 7 questions, you go to the final round and a chance to escape. Don't forget, you can still join the audience at any time. But enough of me jawing on, let's get to the game! Okay now, first question. What the heck is a yurt?
That's a good question.
Use your device to answer the question.
Yurt.
And the correct answer is... wrong answers must be punished.
I'm not off to a great start.
Welcome to the killing floor. We're going to play the finger cutting game.
I don't like
it's
the
all pretty
finger
much there in
cutting
the
game.
title, honestly. Just choose one of your fingers to cut off. Could it be any easier? Make with the cutting already.
Whichever finger I
Good
cut
news.
off
One less
corresponds with the answers, and now I won't have answer number 4.
What are you going to do with all that money? I know of a great timeshare opportunity. Alright, next question. Where was the man in the iron mask held captive? Who said this one? Too easy. Next question. I'm a man who speaks many tongues and pulls them out. What is the most spoken language in the world? And the correct answer is...
Chinese.
this.
It is Chinese.
Wrong answers must be punished.
Should've gone with my gut on that one.
Hello, Guten Tag. Welcome back to the killing floor. Let's do a little memory test. Memorize the pattern. Okay, you've seen enough. From left to right, what was the order of the weapons? And because it's just you, Ding Dong, I require a perfect score. And here it is again. How did you do? Someone's memory is just too vivid for my taste.
I'm managing to
I have a
survive.
message for all you haters out there. I get it. I totally get it. How about this? Whether it's the bookstore or the cages, my favorite section is young adult. What young adult series was authored by Veronica Roth? Who said this one? Wrong answers.
I had
must
no
be
idea.
punished. Oh boy, everybody loves math. Answer as many math questions as you can before time runs out. If you can't get at least 15 right, you die. Let's get this math party started. Keep shining, you beautiful diamonds. Keep your focus. Don't let my voice distract you. We're almost out of time. Should I check you for a hidden abacus?
I think I did okay on that one.
I think this game's pretty sweet so far. Ah, I said sweet out loud. Now teens know that I'm not cool. Here's another one. Which of the following movies is about cannibalism?
I have no idea.
Who picked this?
I couldn't pick that one.
Wrong answers must be punished.
I can't see the fourth answer.
Time to explore the magical world of words. Use letters to spell the longest word you can before time runs out. I got some of these letters from Highlights magazine. I will be really upset if you can't find at least a 7-letter word. Begin. The letters don't have to touch each other, and remember to press submit when you're done.
I don't know.
I'm so excited to see what you come up with.
I don't know.
Ooh, let's see what you did there.
How did I get one?
Here it comes.
Died.
A totally respectable showing. I mean, before you messed up and ended up dead.
I'm gonna have to step away for a moment.
Terrible tragedy. I'd stay away from that old discotheque if I were you. Rumor has it some awful things happened there. A twisted trivia game show with a lot of pop culture references that would go over my head. Somebody died. Why is it always the dumb ones that suffer? Tragic. You know, around here, it's customary to tip an old man after he's told a spooky story. Huh? Oh, get out of here, you cheap tourist.
Well. We'll try this again.
Okay, this is a sequel, so expect the exact same structure as before, but with slight variables.
See if I can't last longer this
question.
time.
Mad Hatter syndrome is when somebody suffers from which kind of poisoning? correct answer is...
I second guess myself.
Welcome to the killing floor. Ugh, look at this mess. I spilled blood all over my favorite piece of art, and it was really expensive. The blood, I mean. Memorize the pattern of blood. Alright, that's enough time. Reproduce the pattern on your device by tapping on all the spaces that were red. Here's that art again. Now it's time to show your work. Oh great, you've got a really good memory. Good for you. Whoopee. I should probably be sprinkling in more clues about my true identity. I keep forgetting to do that. Alright, here's one. My name is not Brad. Alright, next question. What color is Manhattan clam chowder?
What kind of question is that?
Who picked this one? Sorry, but wrong answers must be punished.
I'll tell you one thing about this trivia game is you get questions that never thought of.
Chalices. There are 4 chalices. Half of them are poisoned. Pick a chalice to drink from. I'm pretty
Probably
excited
gonna die
to show off
here.
my chalice collection. Good stuff. Now let's see what everyone drank.
I'm
This
dead.
was inevitable. You did not survive very long at all. I kinda pity you.
Terrible tragedy. I wouldn't go up to that old barn if I were you. They say terrible things happen there. A horror-themed trivia game show, but the questions weren't all about horror stuff. Honestly, it sounds confusing.
Wow, this is like deja vu. This is the second time I found a perfectly good Funyun in my couch cushion. Oh, and you're back. Great, let's go. Okay, first question. What color bow tie does the Pringles guy wear?
It's red, isn't it?
And the correct answer is... very good.
The last time I
I've
had
got
a
more
Pringles
questions
was...
for you. Which of the following movies does not involve transporting an elephant?
I've actually seen Operation Dumbo Drop.
And the correct answer is... this one. Wrong answers must be punished.
Second guess myself
Welcome
again.
to the killing floor. Well, you're not very lucky.
Oh,
Prove it
I'm
by
not
spinning the
surviving
loser
this.
wheel. Don't get all conscientious objector on me now. Spin, my lovely, spin.
Welcome, whoever just joined.
I love the loser wheel.
I just died.
And look who's dead already. I'm not mad. I'm not sure I want to be around you anymore, you know?
Terrible tragedy. I'd avoid that old run-down gazebo if I were you.
We'll try this again. Hello, Ruby. Morning. I'll give it a minute here to see if anyone else does. We'll go on it. Hello, and thank you for joining the stream.
Wake up.
I'm gonna let the instructions play.
Welcome to Trivia Night, voted most painful quiz show 7 straight years. But we're also gonna learn, with a few laughs along the way. I'm going to ask you a bunch of trivia questions. If you get a question wrong, you have to fight for your life in one of my super fun mini-games. If you do badly in the mini-game, I'll kill you. But don't worry, ghosts can still win the game. When one player is left alive, we'll go to the final round where the living and dead compete to see who can escape first. Oh, and anyone watching the game can join the audience. Why let your friends hog all the pain? I hope you enjoyed the time and effort I put into that slideshow. Now let's play. Alright, first question. And now for a question about my second favorite roundtable group behind those gals at the View. What knight from King Arthur's Round Table threw the mighty sword Excalibur into the lake? And the correct answer is... Who got
Who are
it
they?
right? Lame.
So I take it that you've played this
Let's
game
try
before?
another one. What 1973 George Lucas film featured Harrison Ford? Who said this?
I'd be really sad if I would've gotten
This
that wrong.
means only you. I want to show you something.
Uh-oh. Hope you
Welcome
survive
to the
this.
killing floor. We're going to play the finger cutting game.
Oh, well, you're
Nope,
gonna
not
survive.
snapping. Just choose one of your fingers to cut off. It's real cut and dry. Get it? Thanks for the finger.
You went for the one that I always go for.
Here's the early scores. These will change over time, probably. That's how scores work. Let's try another one. When I'm not wearing human skin, I usually wear cashmere. And Crocs. I love my Crocs. What animal does cashmere come from? Who picked this? Too easy. Let's try this again. What are the letters of the Delta Fraternity House in National Lampoon's Animal House?
Alright, I'm gonna admit I haven't seen this.
picked this one, which leaves only you. Prepare for your punishment. Welcome back to the killing floor. I want to play a dice game. I'll go first. 11.
Be
Now,
nice to me, please.
Safe player. How about you? In order to live, should they roll higher or lower? The choice is yours. This could go either way. Exciting. Roll lower than me or you die.
Oh, ho, ho.
Whatever. I don't care. You're dumb. Don't forget gambling is wrong, though.
That was close. Thank
Let's take a
you.
peek at those scores. Who's feeling the
Oh,
pressure?
you're taking the lead.
Here's another one. Looking at you sacks of flesh made me wonder. Which is not one of the 3 grades used to measure the quality of beef by the USDA? Who said this one? Which leaves only you. Let's go someplace fun.
Uh-oh.
It's time for a memory game. Everyone gets to play this time. Memorize the pattern. And done. From left to right. What was the order of the weapons? If anyone does better than you, I will kill you. This was the pattern. How'd you do?
Very nice.
You got it exactly right. Ugh, let's see how your friends did. We'll get you next time.
Very nice.
I've got more questions for you. Which department does Dilbert work in?
Oh.
And the correct answer is this one.
Yikes.
Everyone
You know,
is
I've never
wrong.
really thought about
Let's go
what
someplace
department
fun.
Dilbert works in. I'm presuming it's talking about the comic,
heck yes,
but...
it's time for math. Answer as many math questions as you can before time runs out. If you can't get at least 15 right, you die. Let's do this. Yay, math!
Uh-oh.
Oh crap, I forgot to put fractions in. I hate to say it, but math time is nearly done. This will hurt.
Oh, I just barely made it.
There's no hard way to
Well,
say
as you
it.
know,
I killed you, and
you
now
have
you're
a
ghost.
chance
But
to
don't go into
catch
the
me
light
here in
just
the final
yet.
round.
Ghosts can still win. It's about to get incorporeal up in here. Only
I'll
one
admit,
player
I a
left
lot of
alive.
times don't do
Just
very
how I
well in the
like it.
final round.
Congrats on making it here alive. Now
I
let's see if you can
second guess
escape
myself
with
a
your
lot.
body. I'm going to give you a category. Countries with capitals that start with B. Tap on each answer that fits, then press submit. Let's see the right answers. You move forward 1 space for every correct answer. You're getting real close to the exit. Oh, did I mention that all the other ghosts get to play too? If a ghost catches up to you, then they will steal your body.
You get an
Then
extra
they can
question
escape
answer.
and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And ghosts get a third choice to help them catch up to you.
She has one, dadgummit.
The ghosts are catching up! Shades of purple. Can you stay out of the shadows? Gotta for trees.
I needed both of those. You're getting close.
Here's another one. Water Pokemon. Wow, I'm impressed.
Keep doing that, you're gonna catch me.
The Jungle Book animals. You got a ghost breathing down your neck. Spooky! Sedimentary rocks. Here comes the next question. The Daily Show alumni.
I don't know on this one. Ouch.
This is so exciting! African nations.
Oh! Hey, you were close. You were close. Well done. Well played. Whoever was playing in the audience, thank you for stopping by. I'm gonna be backing this back out to the menu here in a moment. We'll start a new one. Give me just a moment. Code will pop up. Welcome. I'm just gonna have to say blurg. You make me I'm gonna be honest, you make me think of the blurg pistol off of Battlefront, but that's because I play that too much. If you're watching, well, you have to be watching. You are Despair the Pink Doll. Alright, so what's the one that you are? Wrath. Alright. I'm gonna have to go off mic for a moment. We'll start here in just a couple minutes, just see if anyone else joins. So I'll be back in a moment. Okay. I had a phone call I had to take. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and get started here. If you start noticing too much of a delay, you may just need to refresh the stream. So, once again, we have a new player, so I'm gonna let the instructions play. The third person is Sloth, the gray doll. I mean, you've got me interested. You're gonna either have to tell me the rest of them, or
Wake up. Come on.
I'm gonna have to look it up later.
Welcome
I did
to
not know
Trivia
that.
Night, a thoughtful treatise on the futility of life. But it's also an affordable vacation for the whole family, if your family likes being murdered. I'm going to ask you a bunch of trivia questions. If you get a question wrong, you have to fight for your life in one of my super fun mini-games. If you do badly in the mini-game, I'll kill you. But don't worry, ghosts can still win the game. When one player is left alive, we'll go to the final round where the living and dead compete to see who can escape first. There's still time to take your seat as an audience member. Sit back, relax, and maybe die. Listen to me blabber on. Let's just get into the game. You'll figure it out as we go.
I read that Orange Doll as Glut Tony first, and now I'm like, oh, it's supposed to be Gluttony.
Spoiler alert! In Peter and the Wolf, who gets eaten by the wolf? And the correct answer is... Who got it right?
Duck. You know, it's been so long since I've seen that.
Welcome to the killing floor. It's time to use your words. Use letters to spell the longest word you can before time runs out.
Oh, I'm not good at this one.
Good cues to cut out. Don't be the person with the shortest word or you'll regret it. Word time, go! By the way, the letters don't have to be touching. And don't forget to press submit when you're done. You're almost out of time.
I keep pressing
Let's see what you could come up with.
Very good. I kept pressing the wrong letter. And I didn't have one that long in it either. Anyways, so very
it's
nice.
Early, but here are your scores. But don't get too high or too low because you're all doomed, remember? Alright, next question. Which volcano violently erupted in 1883? Who said this? The rest of you, let's play a game.
St. Helens was in the 1900s,
Welcome
Vesuvius
back to
was
the
way
killing
earlier.
floor. It's time for some finger cutting. It's easy and fun. Just choose one of your fingers to cut off. It's hard to mess this one up. Go for it. Nothing like a good fingering. Here's where everybody's at right now. How about this? I'll never forgive it for how it treated Rick Moranis, but... What's the name of the man-eating plant in Little Shop of Horrors?
Oh, I have no idea.
Who picked this?
Not me.
One of you is still alive. I have a surprise for you. Let's test your memory. Everyone gets to play this time. Memorize the pattern. Alright, let's put these away. From left to right, what was the order of the weapons? If you want to survive, you'll have to be invincible this round. Here's the pattern again, folks. How close did you get?
Did it? Nice.
You got it exactly
Nicely
right.
done.
Ugh, let's see how your friends did. We'll get you next time. Next question. What's the second book in Stieg Larsson's trilogy? Time for a... Who picked this one? Let's play a game. Oh darn, this is such a mess. I'm going to need everyone's help. There's blood all over this art. Memorize the pattern of blood. Okay, you've had long enough. Reproduce the pattern on your device by tapping on all the spaces that were red. Then press submit when you're done. If anyone does better than you, I will be testy. You're almost out of time.
Maybe the worst one I've done on
Here's
this.
that art again, and here's what you did. No
Very
mistakes.
nice.
What? Did you swallow one of those limitless pills or something? Just for completeness sake, let's see how your friends did. Psh, whatever. Let's try another one. What movie did Willem Dafoe not get the chance to creep you out in? Who said this?
I haven't seen any of those movies.
I have a surprise for you.
I'm gonna be honest, although I'm doing this, I'm not a horror person.
I think
Oh,
it's
this is gonna be
time for some
interesting.
senseless violence. You can attack someone else.
Y'all can't actually talk
Defend
about it.
yourself, or you could grab some money. And if no one gets hurt, I will still punish someone. Make your choices, but remember, cheaters never win. It's the killing floor, not the...
Uh-oh.
Ooh, this should be fun. Ooh, right where it counts. Let's see what your blood loss got you. I like the violence.
None of us
Those cuts
survive.
still look serious. Serious enough. Whoa, everybody's dead now? Well, I guess I'll have to do this then. You have the most money, so you get one more chance. The time has
Oh.
come. Glad to see you've made it here alive. But can you escape with your body? I'm going to give you a
Well,
category.
I'll be honest, that's the first time I've had that happen.
Classified as bears. Tap on each answer that fits, then press submit. Let's see the right answers. You move forward one space for every correct answer.
I have two of you chasing me this time.
Exit. Oh, did I mention that all the other ghosts get to play too? If a ghost catches up to you, then they will steal your body. Then they can escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And ghosts get a third choice to help them catch up to you. Here's another one. Sriracha ingredients. I hate it when everyone gets it right. Are you afraid of the dark? You should be. Drummers.
Oh, that's my first miss.
Weird Al Yankovic songs. Anytime today, kiddo. No fair.
I love me some good Weird Al.
British Prime Ministers.
One could hurt me. Well, at least I got one.
Sharks.
Darn, cut it close. You're gonna getting close to catching me.
Deserts.
Woo! One more.
Almost there. Check doors, folks.
I just needed one. Ooh. Well, good game, guys. Once again, going to be backing out to the main menu. Here. Get ready for a new code. Alright, now I actually have time to read the rest of these. Alright, green is envy, that makes sense. Blue is greed. Yellow is lust. I take it you like playing this game then? Purple is pride. This is actually only my second time doing this. First time I did it stream-wise, I mean, I've played the game many times. Stream-wise, I've did a test stream a couple months back. So, my first time actually, that was a private stream, this one's public, so thanks for joining in. See, we have EJ joining us. So I'm gonna give another about 30 seconds here to see if anyone else joins, and then we'll get started. EJ TCB Plays is also Road Warrior. He has his own channel, and he if you like Minecraft, he posted a Halloween Minecraft video on Monday. So this is the only Halloween thing I'm doing, but he did post a Halloween Minecraft. So I just realized I still have my notifications on. Alright, yeah, let's go ahead and get started here. This is gonna be your first time playing, EJ, so I'm gonna let the instructions play so you know, so that you do know what you're doing. Yes, you're here.
Wake up. Wake up. Welcome to Trivia Night, a merciless deluge of pain and suffering, but with like a fun party game twist. Need a mosquito, huh? I'm going to ask you a bunch of trivia questions. If you get a question wrong, you have to fight for your life in one of my super fun mini-games. If you do badly in the mini-game, I'll kill you. But don't worry, ghosts can still win the game. When one player is left alive, we'll go to the final round where the living and dead compete to see who can escape first. And you still have time to join the audience and potentially get killed by me. It's fun! All this making sense? Any questions? I don't really care. Let's go. Here's the first question. When I had you trapped in the closet, it made me wonder, what is R. Kelly's first name? Time's running out. And the correct answer is... who got the question right?
Hey, if it's running a little slow,
Prepare for your punishment.
EJ, you might try refreshing the stream if you didn't have time to answer.
Aw, hell, son. It's math time. Answer as many math questions as you can before time runs out. Everyone else will be playing too. And if any of them do better than you, it'll be bad. Let's kick some math. Keep going. I believe in you. Math time is almost up. You were the victim of a good old-fashioned math beatdown.
Oh, yeah. You're gonna have to have the,
You think you know who your friends are, and then they viciously attack you in a trivia game. Same old story.
You're gonna have to have the stream up on one screen, So you might try having it up
Here's how
on your
everyone's doing so
PS4,
far.
the
Higher
stream,
scores are better than lower
and then
scores,
play on your
FYI.
phone.
Alright, next
Because you have to
question.
be able to
I know I'm supposed to wear
view
a big floppy
the
hat for the
stream.
Kentucky Derby, but I'm wondering, what does the alcohol in a mint
You
do
still
up-
have a chance to win at the end, though. I would take this time to get the stream set up on your PS4 so you can play, though.
And the correct answer is this one. One of you is still alive. Come with me. Welcome back to the killing floor. It's time for some wordplay. Use letters to spell the longest word you can before time runs out. This is actually how William S. Burroughs wrote some of his stories, but I guess that's not really important right now. Everybody else will be playing along too, and if any of them spell a longer word than you, you will be punished. Spell words now. The letters don't have to touch each other, and remember to press submit when you're done. You're almost out of time. Let's see what you came up with.
Words, not my
Let's see
strong
if
suit.
anyone beat you. Second place is first loser. I saw that on a
Well,
pickup
sorry
truck with a
about
Pink
that,
Calvin sticker.
Ruby.
It's gotta hurt that other players thought, hey, I might as well try to kill you. Why not? Only one player left, Tom. Well, the end game is not quite ready, so let's do this. If you can survive the next 2 questions, I think the final round should finally be ready to go. It's worth the wait. Trust me. Let's try another one. Sometimes things are not exactly as they seem. For instance, maybe I am really one of you. I'm not. That's a bad example. But still, I think you understand what I'm getting at. Which nut is actually a seed?
Are you, you're viewing the stream right now. Are you viewing it on your, PlayStation?
Who said this? You're in for a treat. What a mess. This piece of art has blood all over it. Eat your heart out, Jackson Pollock. Memorize the pattern of blood. Alright, that's enough time. Reproduce the pattern on your device by tapping on all the spaces that were... Here's that art again. Let's see if you messed it up. Oh wow, you did it. Weird. I've got more questions for you. What is community actor Donald Glover's rapper pseudonym?
You might need to refresh and completely exit out of your tab on your phone. And,
This one.
exit out on your phone and re-enter.
Too easy. Well, look who's still alive. Now you just have to escape with your body. I'm going to give you a category. Rum-based cocktails. Tap on each answer that fits, then press submit. Time is almost up. see the right answers. You move forward 1 space for every correct answer.
Well, this is awkward. I'm getting
You're getting real
drinking
close
questions
to the
right,
exit.
and I don't really
did I mention that
drink
all the
that
other
much.
ghosts get to play too? If a ghost catches up to you, then they will steal your body. Then they can escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And ghosts get a third choice to help them catch up to you. Anytime today, kiddo. Here's another one. Flightless birds.
If you're still having a problem,
Decisions,
I'm gonna go back
decisions.
to the menu after this game. And it should refresh then.
You're way out in front. Smarten up, ghosts. Beware of the darkness. Candy bars with nougat. Time is almost up. That just wasn't challenging enough.
Okay,
The shadows are coming.
stay out of the shadows.
Transformers.
I had to think about that one for a moment.
You're almost free. I believe in you. Foods you can eat on the paleo diet. Anytime today, kiddo.
I promise you I'm not cheating. Uh-oh, you got caught by the blackness.
Countries that have green in their flag. Just a few more steps. Cheers, characters.
Wow. Paleo diet is a high protein diet. Most of the time, the main thing on the paleo diet is chicken. Alright, well, we'll find out. I'm going to be going back to the menu. And you're gonna get another room code. Started here in a moment. Yeah, you made the comment, Ruby, stop cheating. You know, it's probably a good thing that normally, this is where I have the comments set up on the side, so you're actually seeing your all's comments pop up. Normally I have my computer beside me so I can view the stream. Usually there's a slight delay. Well, tonight I have the comments up because my computer isn't working. So I don't have my computer, so I have the comments on the screen and I have my phone. When I don't have my computer, I usually use my phone for the comments, but see. Alright. Loaded pretty good there. Yeah, we'll try this again. I'm gonna skip the instructions this time.
Wake up! Wake up! Welcome to Trivia Night, a gauntlet of pain and judgment. But there's trivia, games of skill. Oh, and I guess I wasn't talking. Okay, rude much? Okay, now.
Hop right
first
in
question.
here.
Easter Island is located off which country?
You know what? I think I'm wrong on that.
And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? The rest of you, let's play a game.
I don't want to play a game.
Welcome to the killing floor. Let's play the finger cutting game. This one's a little ooky.
Oy.
Just choose one of your fingers to cut off. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Ah! Hope you weren't a pianist.
So, EJ, so you know, the finger cutting game, your 4 fingers correlate to the 4 different answers.
This is where I keep track of all the scores. On this board. I call it a scoreboard. Please don't steal that name from me.
Whoever's in the audience, thanks for, I see that you're there. Thanks for joining. You'll be able to join in the next round.
Throw someone off a cliff and their echo goes on for miles. Where are the Ellsworth Mountains?
I have no
Use your
idea.
device to answer the question. That means you weirdos in the audience too. Who picked this?
Okay, smart audience.
Everybody's wrong. Let's go someplace fun.
Out showing the 3 of us there.
U plus math equals fun. Answer as many math questions as you can before time runs out. If you can't get at least 10 right, you die. Time to get your math on. While you guys are doing math, I've been learning how to fold origami. Today is all about improving ourselves. You're almost there. Math it up.
Uh-oh.
Here it comes.
This game tests you in different ways other than just trivia.
Let's take another moment to appreciate this cool scoreboard, huh? Alright, next question. Where does "Bye Felicia" come from? And the correct answer is this.
I couldn't pick it.
The rest of
Neither Ruby or I could pick it
surprise
because
for
we
you.
cut our 4 fingers.
Let's do a little memory test.
Uh-oh.
Memorize the pattern. Alright, let's hide my toys. From left to right, what was the order of the weapons? And if your puny brains can only remember one thing, don't come in last. Was this the order you burned into your brain?
Wrong.
How much of it did you remember?
I had it backwards.
It looks like you forgot what was at stake.
As soon as I hit the third one, I knew I had it wrong.
Whoa, down to just one of you already? This is just like my last dinner party. Well, it's too early to serve dessert, so how about we do this? If you can survive 2 more questions, everyone goes to the final round. How about this? What item in my dungeon would be made by a Chandler? Time's running out. Who said? This one. One of you is still alive. I want to show you something. Word time! Use letters to spell the longest word you can before time runs out. It'll be good to get your fingerprints on some of these letters, too. I will be really upset if you can't find at least a 7-letter word. We've pretty much started, so don't dawdle.
Uh-oh.
By the way, the letters don't have to be touchy. And don't forget to press submit when you're done.
Here.
Let's see what you could come up with. This is going to hurt me more than it hurts you.
Well...
Terrible tragedy. Now, don't step foot in that old pantyhose.
Once again, I'm heading back to the menu. Whoever was playing in the audience, you'll get the opportunity to put in the room code. Play along this time. Those games happen sometimes. All right. Whoever is playing in the audience, though, you can join in here. Alright, I'm gonna be honest, I don't even know. I'm gonna try to pronounce it. I'm just gonna say cost. Thanks for joining. Start here. About 20 seconds. Else joining. Hello, thank you for joining this stream and playing along here. And I do apologize. I don't want to butcher with how you want your name pronounced, so I'm just gonna say Coast. Coast. I'll go ahead and start this round. So we have a new person. Once again, I'll let the instructions and thing play through here. Thanks for joining though.
Wake up. Welcome to Trivia Night, a trial by fire to wash clean the unworthy, but in a down-to-earth, just us girls kind of way, you know? I'm going to ask you a bunch of trivia questions. If you get a question wrong, you have to fight for your life in one of my super fun mini-games. If you do badly in the minigame, I'll kill you. But don't worry, ghosts can still win the game. When one player is left alive, we'll go to the final round where the living and dead compete to see who can escape first. And you can always be in the audience, it's just as deadly. Oh my goodness, will you listen to me? Going on and on like the voices of the birds that tell me what to do. Let's get to the game! Okay.
Good luck,
first
everyone.
Question. If you've watched Downton Abbey, this should be an easy one. When did World War I begin? And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? Lame.
Very good, everyone.
Alright, next question. What is Naki? Who picked this one? The rest of you, let's go someplace fun. Welcome to the killing floor.
It's good food.
We're going to play the finger cutting game.
If you haven't had it, I highly suggest you try it.
Just some light humor. Just choose one of your fingers to cut off. It's so easy. Just don't squirm. Chop. Drop. It puts the finger in the basket. Let's take a look at the scores. Now, don't get upset if you're in last place. Just do your best and know that you are special. But also, I will kill you, so do better. Let's try another one. Let's lighten things up a little bit. During a decapitation, what part of the spine is severed? And the correct answer is this.
I sure hope I know
The rest of
that.
you, let's play a game.
Considering I've had
Hey girl!
surgery in
Welcome
that
back to the
area.
killing floor. It's time for the 3 R's. Ripping, revulsion, and arithmetic. Answer as many math questions as you can before time runs out. If you do the worst, you die. Math time, let's go. You
I
look
wonder
like
what
you're
happens if
concentrating
you
too
all
hard.
end up tying here. Uh-oh, you got frozen.
I really think we're gonna miss all this math once it's over. And it's pretty much over now.
Oh, so close. All right, Coast, stay in.
Oh no!
Don't
No,
leave.
you're a
You
math
still have a
ghost.
chance to win.
Here's how all the scores are looking. Let's try this again. And now a question about one of the scariest gangs in America.
That was really close.
Who's the leader of the Sharks in West Side Story?
Oh my word. It's been so long.
Who picked this?
Mm.
The rest of you, prepare for your punishment. Let's play a dice game. I'll go first. Fine.
Alright,
Now I need
Coast.
an assistant.
Be nice to us.
In order to live, should they roll higher
Be nice
or
to
lower?
us.
You can make it as hard or as easy as you want. That's an aggressive
Oh
move, and I
no.
endorse it. Roll lower
No
than you
mercy.
decide.
Ouch.
Very unlucky.
We're all dead.
Wait, you're all dead? But I already have the final round all set up and ready. So I guess we'll do this. I don't
Oh,
want to
we're
hear
gonna
any
get to this
complaints
again.
about not bringing everyone back to life, okay? Anyway, back to business. It wasn't easy making it here alive, and it won't be easy to escape with your body.
I've been
I'm going to
doing
give you
too
a
good
category.
here in the final round. I'm bound to get caught this time.
Here's pants. Tap on each answer that fits, then press some. Let's see the right answers. You move forward one space for every correct answer. You're getting real close to the exit. Oh, did I mention that all the other ghosts get to play too? If a ghost catches up to you, then they will steal your body. Then they can escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And ghosts get a third choice to help them catch up to you. Here comes the next question. U.S. island territories.
Okay.
You're getting away. Come on.
Ruby, did you get frozen?
Afraid of the dark? You should be. Diet Coke ingredients. That was too easy. The darkness approaches.
Treading the line there.
Family Feud hosts.
Oh no.
Don't just stand there. After that body. And you're out of here. Subatomic particles.
As long as I can maintain getting one right.
Schools.
As long as I keep getting one here,
You're almost
I think
free.
I'll be
I
able
believe in you.
to.
Character classes in Dungeons and Dragons.
This is so drawn out.
Parts of the brain. Almost there.
Got one at the end. I could do. Hey, you know what? You put up quite the chase there. Yeah, I kind of feel that way too, Ruby. I really do. Making us roll low. But hey, that was a good one. That was a good one. Died because of die. Well, there you go. Alright. I'm gonna do one more. I'm gonna back out to the menu just in case anyone else wants to join in for the last one here. So once again, there's gonna be another room code. Give it a moment. You. I said that this is gonna be the last one, so. In. Alright, Ruby. Thanks for playing. Hey, and if you guys... I'm gonna take the moment here while I'm waiting to see if anyone else wants to join. If you guys like this type of content, sure hit that, well, 1, subscribe. 2, hit that like button and let me know in the comments below after the video is posted. If you do it if you leave the comment during the video, it won't show up later. I mean, Jackbox has more of these types of games that I can do. So do it. What was that? Super Wings. Thanks for joining. We're gonna be starting here in about, I'll give it 10 seconds. Thanks for joining, Super Wings. I was just saying this is going to be the last one that I do. So we're gonna go ahead and get started here. And since you're new in here, I'm gonna go ahead and let the intro play. I kinda want someone to beat me this time. Apparently you're a horse.
Wake up. Wake up. Welcome to Trivia Night, a perfect storm of unholy truths. But it's also a night that has the mantra, live, laugh, love, die. I'm going to ask you a bunch of trivia questions. If you get a question wrong, you have to fight for your life in one of my super fun mini-games. If you do badly in the mini-game, I'll kill you. But don't worry, ghosts can still win the game. When one player is left alive, we'll go to the final round where the living and dead compete to see who can escape first. Feel free to join the audience if you're some kind of masochist. Audience members get a chance to die too. Does anyone listen to these tutorials? Who knows? Let's just play.
Oh, we did. Alright, good luck everyone.
First question. In the 1992 Muppet Christmas Carol, who portrayed Charles Dickens? Time's running out. And the correct answer is Who got it right?
Ouch.
The rest of you.
Yeah,
prepare
it
for
would
your
be,
punishment.
what is it? N-I-E-G-H?
I'm going to ask you a question. Your answer is very important. Which candy pairs best with popcorn? Type an answer on your device and press send when you're finished. If you don't hit send now, your clever answer will be lost.
Uh-oh. Better hit send.
Answering was not optional. Lazy. Just lazy.
Uh-oh.
Let's take a look at the scoreboard, shall we? Do you like it? I took an online C++ course. Aced it.
Sorry,
Oh, and
Coast.
let's see how the audience is doing. Nice score, audience. FYI, that was
Whoever's
sarcasm.
in the audience, thanks for joining.
Next question. What is the veggie burger called at the fast food chain Fatburger? Time's running out.
Wow.
Who said this one?
Oh, I almost did say that. Yeah, I talked myself out of it.
Everyone is wrong. I have a surprise for you. Well, howdy there. Welcome back to the killing floor. It's time to express yourself. Now, keep in mind, I don't know art,
I
but I
hate
know it
art
sends me into a homicidal
ones.
rage. So, draw carefully. Molars. Draw this thing the best you can and press send when you're finished. Now everyone gets to vote. I want you to pick the worst drawing. Pick the drawing that makes you kind of hangry. Go with your gut. Pick the worst drawing.
Oh, Coast left. No,
The votes
Coast
are
isn't
in.
in this one.
Maybe your art will be better appreciated after you're dead, which looks like it's going to be
I
really,
knew
really soon.
the second one was yours, EJ. I knew whichever one looked good was gonna be
The
you.
art world is really cutthroat. Ah, the scoreboard returns. This thing practically pays for itself.
For those who don't know, EJ has a
How about
Instagram that he
What is the
posts
second
his
stage
art
of the
on.
Kubler-Ross model of grief?
I believe your Instagram is under EJTCB Gray, isn't it?
And the correct answer is this one. Everyone is wrong. Let's play a game. Oh fun, a big pile of moolah. Here's how this is going to work. If no one takes the money, no one dies. But if you do take the money, I'll kill everyone who didn't. There's one catch. If you all take the money, then you all die. Stop, collaborate, and listen.
Oh, I don't know. Maybe
Let's see where the
you're,
chips and heads fall. Yes! It's good to see evil win. Aww, I'm gonna enjoy this.
He's still messing up then?
Down to just one player, but, it's a little early to just go to the final round. I mean, seriously, we just
It is
started.
early.
If you can survive the next 2 questions, I'll power up the final round and open the escape door. Alright, next question. Not a lot of people got Donnie Darko, but then again, not a lot of people are deep like me. What is the name of the scary-looking rabbit who warns Jake Gyllenhaal about the end of the world in the movie Donnie Darko?
I don't know.
Who picked this?
Not me.
One of you is still alive. I want to show you something.
I gotta ask, did you actually know that or was that a guess? Because I
This
know
is a
you
mess.
like...
There's blood all over this art.
Stuff.
This keeps happening to all my art. Memorize the pattern of blood. Okay, you've had long enough. Reproduce the pattern on your device by tapping on all the spaces that were red. Then press submit when you're done. If your pattern is different than mine, I will kill you.
Oh, I've already forgotten. Shoot.
Hurry! As the voices in my head always say, find the blood! Find the blood!
I got it
Here's
wrong.
that art again. Now it's
That's the
time to
one
show
I
your
forgot.
work. Sucks to be you.
Well...
Terrible tragedy. I'd stay away from the old abandoned movie backlot if I were you. They say terrible things happen there.
I hate
Some
to
kind
end
of
there.
comedy game show. Not my type of humor. 4 people died, which is just
But,
terrible. But it's nice to have fewer dumb people
I did
around,
say
I
this
guess.
was gonna be the
I
last
also
one.
hear
I'm
there
gonna
was an
stick to
audience
it.
playing along. One person.
So...
Died too. Didn't do better than the top player. Horrible. Now, don't go stealing my story. I'm already in talks with the producer in Hollywood. I'm hoping to get Rob Schneider attached.
Hi! The party's downstairs.
Alright. Well... Hey, thanks for y'all for joining. It's been fun. I may do more games like this. Heck, just with this one, these are the games that I can do on this Jackbox. So if you like it, hit that like button and subscribe. I didn't today, but I usually post when I'm gonna stream on my Twitter. So with that said, thanks for joining, and I'll catch you all next time. Later.